This week I've been telling you how to solve any problem by breaking it down. Fitness coaches are good at this process, but business owners sometimes forget how to do it. And the overwhelming number of business books, ideas, podcasts, and videos makes the path to wealth really unclear. But if you're a fitness coach, you're good at filtering out pseudoscience and crazy workout ideas and giving your clients a clear path. I'm a great business mentor, and I'm great at filtering out bad ideas and overwhelm to give my clients a clear path too. It's taken us years and tens of thousands of one-on-one phone calls with entrepreneurs to do it, but we've mapped the path to wealth, real wealth. I wrote about the process of mapping the path on our blog, and there's a link to the video, Mapping the Path to Wealth, posted below this video. Here's how we did it though. First, we mapped point B, wealth. I wrote what is wealth to give us some clarity. Second, we assessed thousands of gym owners to determine point A. From 2012 to 2019, I personally took over 1,000 free calls with gym owners and 3,000 paid calls with gym owners. As our team expanded, we took even more. We now book over 275 calls every single week with gym owners, and we do every single one-on-one with a mentor for an hour at a time. After we assessed point A, we worked backward from point B to map the path. As I showed you in another video, we asked, what's the halfway point to wealth? The halfway point to wealth is what we call functional retirement. Basically, it's the point where your business pays for your lifestyle, but doesn't require you to be there at all. So you have security with your money, and you also have freedom with your time. And you can read a blog post about functional retirement if you click the link below. But then we chopped up the journey even further. So we asked, what's halfway to halfway? And what's halfway between functional retirement and legacy, like fixing the world level status, providing cures for kids in sub-Saharan Africa status? Well, halfway between startup and functional retirement is break-even point, where your business pays for itself, but doesn't really pay you yet. And halfway between functional retirement and legacy is financial independence, where your wealth grows on its own. Your money has babies, basically. You get paid in your sleep. You get paid whether you're working or not. The spaces between each of those achievements, so startup, break-even, functional retirement, financial independence, and legacy, are the phases of the entrepreneurial journey. I named those 4 phases: founder phase, farmer phase, tinker phase, and thief phase. Founder phase, from $0 to break even. Farmer phase goes from break even to functional retirement. Tinker phase goes from functional retirement to financial independence. And thief phase goes from financial independence to legacy. That last one, thief phase, catches a lot of people, but it basically means that your wealth creates opportunities for others after you're gone, because you're moving wealth from areas of high concentration to areas of low concentration. In other words, you're giving it all away. Next, what we have to do is break down all the steps necessary to get from one phase to another. I wrote Founder, Farmer, Tinker, Thief to share those steps with everyone. And you can click the link below to pick up Founder, Farmer, Tinker, Thief on Amazon. In our mentorship practice, we break these steps down into the smallest irreducible parts. That's actually my superpower. There are really 10 steps from the start of founder phase to the end of farmer phase, but multiplied by 42 categories. Seriously, there are 420 things you have to do to achieve functional retirement. So now the map looks like this. Many, many, many rows, many, many columns, and 420 cells. We built our mentorship practice to move entrepreneurs from startup to wealth as expediently as possible. Our incubator program is a 12-week sprint from your starting point. We move really fast. And then the growth stage program takes over to maintain momentum, continue growth, reward victories, and help the entrepreneur keep their eyes on the prize. Our mentors help entrepreneurs move from one step to the next with personal guidance and access to masterclasses. Sometimes mentors can help gym owners skip a step or even 2 steps. Sometimes we have to spend a few months on a single step. And the net result is that gym owners can often become wealthy in 3 years, where it took me 12 years. Think about what you would do if you had 9 more years in the prime of your life with more than enough income and more than enough time. You haven't heard about a map to wealth anywhere else because there isn't one. Nobody else has done it, but we have.